Hey guys, it's Riley, and welcome to my channel on this lovely Trans Tuesday.
What in the hell is Trans Tuesday? Welcome back to my shitty corner of the internet, everybody. I've just been chilling, making stuff and doing all kinds of fun shit, playing video games, as some of the new gameplay. I'm going to be trying to get more of the, commentators games in, like I've got Tower Defense or whatever the fucking game is called. I have no clue, but it's the game that Benji plays. We got some games that Scrubby plays, working on trying to diverse the gameplay a little bit so that it's not always just Surf Utopia Night, So, I have no clue what this person's channel is. It just got recommended to me, and I was all like, well, it looks like something I can make fun of, so I downloaded it, and the name of this video is Misgendered at Work, #transeducation. So, let's just go ahead and check it out and see what I can say about it.
Today I kind of wanted to do a different style video, more talking about an experience that I had, but also giving some advice on what happened and like what I think people should do in this situation. Basically, the topic of today's video is being misgendered at work.
Oh yeah, that must suck, getting misgendered. Like, I would feel bad because you look like a girl. There's no reason that people should be calling you a guy, right? Oh wait, I forgot the video. So the video has #transeducation, so I really doubt that there's going to be a reasonable reason for it, and the dude is just confused as fuck, because there's no way that I would be able to call that thing a he, or a she for that matter. I have no fucking clue what it is. It looks like the Thing from fucking Marvel Comics, not to mention the shitty ass music playing in the background. Like, shit, that shit gives me nightmares. What did you do? Did you go onto YouTube, look up music for YouTube videos free? And I bet you that was the first thing to pop up. Like, God, help me, please.
Now, don't get me wrong, my job is weird, but I love the people that I work around, and I love the environment, and I love the company. But the other day when I was working, one of my coworkers misgendered me, and basically here's the story of that.
Oh no, someone said you look like a guy. That must be life-threatening, right? You have to make an entire video about it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. God, they should really be more agile about that, stepping around the bush instead of going right through it, am I right? Come on, guys, be more careful. This is a person's feelings we're talking about.
We were all talking, joking around, me and two other coworkers, and my male coworker said something, and he's like, yeah, I wouldn't take advice from ladies, or something like that.
That's a man of culture right there, if I do say so myself. Congrats to him. He deserves a round of applause. That's a funny-ass joke. Why the hell would you take advice from ladies, am I right, all my alpha males? Come on, guys, step up. Back me up on this. You would never take advice from a woman. Get back to the kitchen, am I right?
Now, keep in mind that everybody I work with knows my pronouns. Everybody I work with respects my pronouns. So this was kind of a shock, but not a total surprise. I thought it was just him trying to pick at me, but it hurt. It still hurt. Being misgendered always hurts.
I don't know, man. One time I was in 3rd grade, whenever I had really, really long hair, I looked like a girl, and this old man, he looked at me and said, "Oh, you have such a nice daughter," to my mom, and I just started laughing. I wasn't hurt at all. I thought it was funny. I would probably still think it was funny, because that was my dumbass mistake, to grow my hair out to make myself look like Dora the Explorer. But still, I think it was funny. I really didn't take any kind of harm to it, so no harm, no foul, right? Well, apparently on you it was harm, so he did foul, and you were like, it hurts me so much.
Especially when it's by someone who knows your pronouns. So obviously I was upset, and then I started to get a little angry, and I was also very hostile because I was just starting to warm up to this guy after working here for a couple months, but that had basically ruined all the progress.
Wow, imagine you're working your 9 to 5 and you go in to get a coffee for breakfast or some shit into the break room, and there's a bunch of ladies chilling in there, so you're like, hey ladies, and this one chick that was really fucking weird that just started working here a few months ago, she starts going off on you about how she's not a chick. God damn, I would be confused as fuck. Imagine that guy, he just went in to go and get a coffee or some shit, maybe he was going in to get a sandwich, and she's just like, I'm not a she, I'm a he. You should stop misgendering me. What? I would be confused as fuck. I feel for that guy. Goodness gracious on him, fuck.
And then I think my other coworker texted him or messaged him or something, and he ended up paging me over the loudspeakers to call up to his register. So basically I called up to his register and I was really worried and like really hostile, but the first thing he said to me was, "Riley, I am so sorry. Did not mean anything bad about that, and to be honest, I just totally slipped up and that it was not an intentional thing." And then he said, "I realize it's a sensitive subject and I'm really trying to not screw up." And just by the way he was talking, I could tell that it was a sincere apology.
How much do you want to bet that my man's literally doesn't give a fuck at all? The boss was just like, "Hey, I'm gonna lower your pay if you don't tell her you're sorry, because that's bad for business." And he was like, "Okay, I'm sorry, I'll do it right now. I'll page her up right now. Just give me 1 second, I'll do it, okay?" And then he fucking did it. Like, I bet no one in the office really gives a shit except for your other trans friends or moving to trans or whatever the fuck you guys call it. I have no clue. The they, the she, the it, the fucking, I have no clue. I'm lost on this subject. I really shouldn't even be speaking on it, but look at me. Look at what I'm doing. I'm speaking on it.
As a trans person who deals with insensitivity a lot, I feel like we have a good handle on when someone's being sincere and when they're just joking around and being like, "Oh, I'm gonna screw up again just to piss you off." But no, he was actually really kind and really sincere about it, and it was like an honest apology, and I forgave him, because if it's an honest accident, I don't have a problem forgiving somebody.
Okay, I can't be the only one that thinks my man sounds like Jeff from Clarence. Like, I'm not even playing. She sounds exactly like Jeff from Clarence. You know, that one guy that talks like this? He's super smart and he always wears the same exact clothing. But I mean, that's with most cartoon characters. No, but like, seriously, have you guys noticed that? Most cartoon characters wear the same clothing over and over again. Like, I don't know if it's a trope or something, or if they're just fucking disgusting, because it's every single cartoon character. I mean, I guess that it would be kind of weird to change the outfit every single time, because, you know, that would mess with the character model. It would take a lot of time to do that with every single episode. But still, I mean, it would be nice if a cartoon would do that. I wonder if any cartoons have done that. Holy shit, I got off track. I am so sorry for that. This video is just so fucking boring. I don't even know how to keep you guys wooed in, because she's not keeping me wooed in. But hey, I started it, gotta finish it, alright? Let's go ahead and do that.
And then we went back to our work day, and it was fine. I feel like it's the responsibility of the person who screws up to apologize, no matter what.
So you're expecting me to go out of my way to call you something that you're not, right? That's what you're saying? You're saying that I should go out of my way to call you, which is obviously a woman, a guy, right? That's what you're telling me? I don't think I'm going to do that, because that kind of goes against everything that I've been taught in schools, you know, based off of he, she, because, you know, that's really the only pronouns that exist. You can make up whichever ones that you want, but I mean, yeah, that's just going to be you keeping it. I think it's completely foolish. No hate on anybody that's trans. I mean, you guys do you. It's all you. Just don't bring me and don't get me involved whenever I accidentally call you something that you are, because that's what you are. But I'm gonna move away from this, not to get too political, but that's what I think, and I think that's right. You can completely disagree, but I'm gonna bet you I'm gonna get a lot of hate in the comments, like, trans people deserve to be called what they want. Why do they deserve to be called what they want? Are they a hierarchy? Are they higher than everybody else? Yeah, exactly.
Now, if you're in a conversation and you're with other people, if they screw up and say she, if they correct themselves and go like, "Oh, sorry, he," and then continue, I think that's better than making a scene. But in this situation where it was just the three of us, and he ended up calling me privately and saying he was sorry.
Okay, moral of the story, no one cares. We're done talking about this. This video drags on for another, like, 5 minutes, I think it was, and I do not want to watch that. This video's already at, like, 9 minutes, so let's just go ahead and end it off here, because I do not want to watch any more of that. Sorry to anyone that I offended, like any of my fans. I do love you all, and I really couldn't care if you guys want to live the life of another person. Just don't enforce that on me. That's my biggest pet peeve. But yeah, if you're a cool dude, then you're a cool dude. That's all I gotta say. But still, I love each and every single one one of you. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do all the above, because I love all of those. So thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video once again, and I hope you guys have had an amazing day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this, and I'll say hello to you guys in the next video. Peace out.